Today we will continue from where we left yesterday in numbers, rational numbers. Okay, there are two types of rational numbers. One is positive, another one is negative rational number. Okay, so here you see, if both the numerator and denominator of the fraction representing a rational number are of the same sign, either it is positive or negative, then it is called a positive number. That is, say for example 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is a positive rational number. Minus 11 by minus 6, it is also a positive rational number. Even though this number contains minus sign, this is a positive number because both numerator and denominator has the same sign. Okay, both numerator and denominator has the same sign, so it is called positive rational number. Okay, then if either numerator or denominator, any one, contains minus symbol, then that fraction is called negative rational number. Okay, if either numerator or denominator of the fraction representing a rational number is a negative, then that is called a negative rational number. For example, minus 3 by plus 4. See, only in numerator we have minus symbol, and here you see 11 by minus 6. Here denominator has minus 6. So only in numerator or only in denominator, if it is minus symbol, then that rational number is called negative rational number. If both contains same symbol, then it is positive rational number. Okay, because this minus symbol may be cancelled. You just check here, this minus symbol is cancelled. Okay, now you see, note an important point, 0 is a rational number which is neither positive nor negative. What is 0? 0 is positive or negative? Which is neither positive nor negative. Okay, note another point, minus 11 by 6 is same as 11 by minus 6, same as whole minus 11 by 6. See, all these three are same. Wherever you put minus, it is having the same meaning. Wherever you put minus, it is having the same meaning, whether it is in numerator or denominator, or if you are mentioning in common place. Okay, in the middle. Okay, then you come to equivalence of rational number. So what is equivalent rational number? We know how to write equivalent fraction number when a fraction is given. Just multiply it with one factor, that's all. Multiply it with one factor on both numerator and denominator. You take this one for example, you should not multiply it with 0. That is the only point. You should not multiply it with 0. Multiply its numerator or denominator by the same number. Non-zero. Non-zero means you should not multiply with 0. Non-zero integer to obtain the equivalent of the number. Okay. Say for example, minus 2 by 3 is equivalent to minus 6 by 9, because minus 2 by 3 into 3. Below also 3. 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So both are same. Okay. Similarly, you see 2 by minus 2 by 3. You see, minus 2 by 3 is equivalent to 10 by minus 15. You see, here they put minus in the middle, isn't it? Here they put it in the middle, but here they put it in the denominator. Because everything is same, you know. Since 2 by minus 3 is equivalent to 2 into 5 divided by minus 3 into 5, which is equivalent to 10 divided by minus 15. Okay, so wherever you put, they are same, you know. That is the important point. Now try this. 7 by 3 equal to question mark by 9. What does it mean? Shall we try this one? Shall we try this one? Okay. Come to whiteboard. We will try this. You tell me the question first. 7 by
3
7 by 3 equal to question mark by 9 equal to
49
49. 49 by question mark equals to
minus 21
divided by question mark. All you have to do is you have to find the factors. Okay. Okay. How many times? You have to get 9. How many times you have to multiply this one? You have to get 9 here. How many times you have to multiply to get 9?
3
3 threes are. You are multiplying it with 3, no? Or you have to do it in another way. 7 by 3 into 3. You are getting 9. So you are multiplying the below number by 3. Similarly, you have to multiply the numerator also by 3. So 7 threes are 21. This is the equivalent. So what is here? This part, this is 21. Similarly, you calculate this one. What is that? Shall we do it again? 7 by 3. Okay. How much you have to get? 49 you have to get. So, how many times you have to multiply? Tell me. You tell table. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 7 sevens are, correct?
7 sevens are 49.
7 sevens are 49. Since you are multiplying the numerator with 7, you have to multiply the denominator also with 7. So, what is it? 3 sevens are 21. So, what is the answer here? 21. 49 by 21 is same as 7 by 3. Okay. You see the third one. Just check the third one. 7 by 3. How much you have to get? Minus 21. Minus 21 means I have to multiply by minus 3. If you are multiply by 3, you will get plus 21. You multiply by minus 3, same as you multiply by minus 3. So how much you are getting? Multiply.
9
9
minus 9.
minus 9. That's all. So here you have to put minus 9. Correct? 21 by 9, 49 by 21, minus 21 by minus 9. Okay? This is the way you have to do. Can you do this? Minus 2 by 5. We will do the same exercise again. Okay? The second exercise. Read the question.
Minus 2
See? Minus 2 by 5 equals to question mark by
10.
10. 10 means immediately you can understand, multiply by 2.
2
Then
equals to 6 by question mark
6 by question mark
equals to minus 8
minus 8
question mark.
divided by question mark, isn't it? Now you see, see, minus 2 5 into how much you have to get below you, how much you have to get? 10. You want 10, isn't it? So 10 means how much time I have to multiply? 5 is there.
2
5 twos are 10. So here also we have to put 2. 2 twos are 4 and minus symbol. So what you have to get? Minus 4 here. In this place you will get minus 4 by 10, correct? Okay. What is the second one? Minus 2 divided by 5 into. Here we are getting 6. How much time you have to multiply? Here 2 is available. You need 6. 2,
4, sir.
2 4s are
2, 3, sir.
2 3s are
Yes.
6. Since you have minus, you put another minus here. Then it will become plus.
Okay.
Here also minus 3. Correct? Here also minus 3. So 3 5s are
15.
15
Minus
and
15.
minus. Correct? So here you need minus.
15.
Here you get minus 15. Correct?
Mm.
This is the second one. So what is the third one?
Minus
Minus 2 by
5.
5. Now what is this?
Minus
You need
8.
minus 8. And then tell me 2 times 2 into
2 into 4.
4. You will get minus 8. See, minus is already available. Minus 2 into 4, minus 8. And here also 4. 5 4s are
28.
20. Okay. So here what you will have? 20. Correct? This is the solution. This is the equivalent of these number. Okay. This numbers equivalent are these 3. 1, 2 and these 3. This is how you have to find the equivalent. That is multiplying with its factors. What is factor? The factor may be 2, 3, 4, but you have to multiply on both numerator and denominator. Understand? This is slowly you have to start understanding. சரியா? Now you come to the book. Rational numbers in standard form. What is standard form? If the numerator and the denominator is not being divided by a common number, then it is called a it is in standard form. Okay, there are some three or four points available. You just understand one. What is standard form of rational number? This is what I am asking. What is standard form of this rational number? Observe the following numbers: 4 by 5, minus 3 by 7, 1 by 6, minus 4 by 13, minus 50 by 51. Here you see, first point, the denominators of these rational numbers are all positive integers, correct? You see the denominators? 5, 7, 6, 13, 51. These are all denominators. They are all positive numbers, not negative numbers.
Yes.
Correct?
Correct.
First point. Then see the second point. 1 is the only common factor between the numerator and the denominator of each of them.
Yes.
What does it mean? See 4 by 5. Can you divide 4 by 5 further? You cannot. You just see this number. 2 by 3. Then 6 by 9. You can divide by 3, no?
Yes.
You can divide by 3
Yes.
on both sides,
Yes.
upper and lower. That is numerator and denominator. But here, can you divide by anything?
No.
No. See? But you can divide only with 1,
Yes.
isn't it? Okay. Then what is the third point? The negative sign occurs only in the numerator. You see? Negative sign, where it is available? In the numerator only, not in the denominator. Denominators are positive. Numerators contains minus symbol, negative symbol. And third point, there is no common divider. Okay, there is no common divider, but only one. Okay, if a number is like this, if a fraction number is like this, then it is called in standard form. Okay, what are all the 3 points? Denominator should be positive. Denominator should be positive. Numerators may contain minus symbol, and there is no common divider. There is no common divider between numerator and denominator. If so, then that number is called, that rational number is in standard form. Okay. Okay, that's all. This is the very important point. This one you have to understand this one. For example, You see this example, 48 by 84
minus 84.
minus 84. Shall we do this one? These two exercises. You see, they have given the solution itself here. 48 divided by minus 84. First divide by 2. First divide by minus 2. So what will happen? Minus 24 by minus 42. Again divide by 2. So minus 12 by 21. Again divide by 3. What will happen? Minus 4 divided by 7. Okay. This is one method. And they have given another method, the HCF, highest common factor. Okay. 48 and 84 is 12. So they are directly dividing with 12. Directly dividing with 12. That's all. Since it is a big number, nothing. You see, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are. That is what they are doing here. Instead of dividing 1 by 1, they are dividing with the multiplication of that number. That's all. Understand? It is very easy. Well, since you don't know the 12th table, you can do it with 2 table and 3 table. That is easier, you know. How we can arrive this one in this normal method, that we will see. Same example, we will see that one here. Okay. Tell me the number. 48 divided by minus 84. Okay. So 48, comma 84. You put minus also, no problem. What you have to do? Since you don't know the 12th table, use 2 table. What is this? 2, 4. Here 4, 2 minus, huh? Okay. Then again you put 2 table. Put 1, 2 minus 2, 1. Again you can, what is the common factor? Common divider is 3, isn't it? 4, 7. Correct? Now this is the number. What is this? H C L equal to F 2 into 3, that is 12. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. That's all. You would divide by 12 now. 48 divided by 12? 4. 84 divided by 12? 7. That's all. Here you have to put minus 7. See, 4 by minus 7 is same as minus 4 by 7, same as minus 4 by 7. Both, all are same. All are same. Wherever you have, see, this is called, this is the normal fraction and this is the standard format. This is the standard. See, this is the standard format. What is standard format? It cannot be further simplified, which means negative symbol should be on the numerator, denominator should be positive number, and it cannot be divided further. It can be divided only by 1, not by any other number. Correct? But here it can be divided by 2, it can be divided by 3, it can be divided by 12. Correct?
Yes.
So this one is simplified to this format. Okay. So this is called standard format. Okay. Correct? Standard format of rational number. Correct? Okay. Try these numbers. We will try this number one by one. Okay. We will try this number one by one. Before that, we will come to the comparison of rational numbers. After finishing this one, we will go there. Okay. It is useful to remember the following points. What are all the points? every positive number is greater than 0. That you know.
Yes.
Every positive number is greater than 0. Every negative number is less than 0. Smaller than 0. Negative number means less than 0. Correct?
Correct.
Every positive number is greater than every negative number. Correct? Every positive number. Definitely every positive number is bigger than the small negative number, you know. That is the third point. Then fourth point, every number on the right of the number on the number line is greater than the left of the number. Correct?
Yes.
You take a number line, you keep the side right side, it is always bigger.
Because
On the left, it is always smaller.
smaller.
That's all. That is the point. When two integers or fractions are given, we know how to compare them and say which is greater or smaller. Now, in the same way, we can compare a pair of rational numbers also. See, this is the question they have given. Compare 5 by 17 and minus 10 by 19. So, how to do this one?
See?
Since every positive number is greater than every negative number, you can very easily say this is the negative number,
My,
this is the negative number.
yes.
So, which one is the biggest number?
Positive
This is positive number is a big number.
big number.
So, they put this symbol, correct?
Yes.
Comparing, 5 by 17 is big.
Bigger.
Comparing two rational numbers represented by two fractions with the same denominations. With the same denominators. You see here 1 by 3, 4 by 3. Denominators are same.
Yes.
Just compare the nominator and say which one is big.
4
4 by 3 is big.
bigger.
Correct?
Yes.
If denominators are same, just compare the numerators
Numerator.
and tell which one is big. Correct? Here what we did? Here we take symbol. Even though this number looks big, the symbol says negative, so it is small. Correct? Right. Now, come to the third example. Comparing the two rational numbers representing two fractions with different denominators. Here you see the denominators are different.
Yes. 3 by
3 by 4 and 5 by 6. Here only we have to understand one point called LCM. Okay? This common multiplier. Okay? Now what they put? The LCM of denominators is 12. Find it. How to find it? You have to find the LCM.
LCM.
How to find it? Shall we find it?
Yes.
We will do this one. Okay? Then only you can. Okay, we will read it and then we will understand. Consider for each rational number is equivalent to the. Now, consider for each rational number an equivalent rational number with LCM 12 as denominator. We get so and so, they are getting like this.
Yes.
We will try this one. Okay? Come and tell me the number. Compare
Compare 3 by 4
3 by 4 and
5 by
5 by 6. For that you have to find LCM. Okay? What is LCM? Least common multiplier. Multiplier or multiple. So 4 comma 6. First what you have to do?
2 table.
2 table. Very good.
2,
2 comma
3.
3. Can you divide further?
No.
No. So what you have to do? You have to multiply like this. So LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 3. What is it? 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. This is the LCM. If you take 2, this is called, you take this part alone, we call HCF, highest common factor. LCM means you have to multiply all these things. Okay. So now you find the equivalent of this one. So I already told you that is 3 by 4. What you need? You need 12. So what you have to multiply by? 3, yeah?
3.
Correct?
Yes.
Similarly here,
3.
3.
Nine.
So what is the equivalent?
9.
9 by?
9 by
12.
12.
Okay. Find the another one. 5 by
5 by
6. You need 12.
12.
Correct? You need 12. So how much time you have to multiply? 2. Very good. Here also
2.
2. So
10.
10. So now it is easy, you know.
Yes.
9 by 12. 10 by 12. Which one is bigger?
10.
10 by 12 is bigger. Okay. This is bigger. This is smaller. Now which one is bigger? 5 by 6 is bigger. Correct? 5 by 6 is bigger. This is the way. If the denominators are different, if the denominators are different, find the LCM just like this. Find the LCM and then find the equivalent factors and then compare, because after that you will get the same denominators, then comparing the numerator will be easy. Understand? Understand or not?
Understand.
This is the easiest way. Okay. Now find the difference between LCM and HCF. LCM means you have to multiply everything. HCF means you have to take only on the left part. You have to leaving the bottom part. Okay. See, they put 5 by 6 is bigger. Okay. Comparing two rational numbers that are not in standard form. That are not in standard form. Standard form means minus should be on top, you know. Minus symbol should be on numerator. Here what they given?
Denominator.
They have mentioned it in denominator. One way is you just transfer it to the numerator. That's all. Just transfer it to the numerator. That is 9 by minus 4. You simply say minus 9 by 4. That's all.
Opposite is minus 9.
If wherever minus is available, you put on top. That's all. Wherever minus is available, you put on numerator. That's all. Even if it is available in denominator, you put it on numerator. That's all. Another way is multiply by minus 1. That's all. You see, 9 by 4. That is what they have given, but that is a little bit difficult. You see, 9 by minus 4 equal to 9 by minus 4 into minus 1 divided by minus 1. You will automatically get the numerator minus 9. That is what I said. You just transfer this minus to numerator. That's all. Now you find the two numbers. Or these two numbers are this one? Same denominators? Different. So what you have to do? You have to find the LCM again. What is the LCM for this one? What you have to tell?
4 3s are 12.
That's all. 4 3s are 12. That is very easy.
Yes.
Okay. But then you find the equivalent and then you have to compare. That is enough. Okay. Next one. Write the following rational number in ascending order
Ascending and descending.
and descending order. If you find ascending, then you can also write it in descending. Any one. See the below number 5 minus 10 minus 20 minus 30 15. For all this denominator, you have to find the LCM. Okay. Shall we do this number? See, this looks very big, but it is very easy. But we will do that in shortcut method. Shall we do that one? This example exercise. Come, we will do this. First, you tell me the numbers. We will do one by one.
Minus 3
Minus 3 divided by 5,
comma 7 divided by
7 by
minus 10,
minus 10,
comma minus 15
15 divided by
by 20,
20, comma
14 divided by minus 30,
minus 30, comma
minus 8 divided by 15.
minus 8 divided by 1, 5. Okay. Now you find LCM for all these numbers. How to do this one? 5, comma, 10, comma.
20.
You just rationalize this number first. How? Minus 3 by 5, comma, minus 7 by 10, comma. You just transfer all the minus denominators to the numerator, okay? Comma, minus 14 divided by 30. Understand or not?
Understand.
Minus 8 by 15. Now all the denominators are positive.
Positive.
Okay. Now you see 5, 10, 20, then here 30, comma 15. Correct? What is the common multiplier?
5.
5. Very good. 5. You see? 1, 2,
4.
4,
6.
6,
3.
3. That's all. Now what is the common factor? Now you first understand this point. Another point. You can divide these two and divide these two. Isn't it?
And then
So again,
this two and
these two and this two you can be factorized, isn't it? So first I am using 2. Just write this number as it is. Here 1, here 2, here 3, here 3 as it is.
Okay.
Okay. Again do this one with 3. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Now you multiply like this. L, C, M. What is this? 5 into 2 into 3 into 1 into 1 into 1. Shall I leave it as it is? Or shall I write? Okay, we'll write.
Right.
Okay. What is it? 10,
10,
30.
13, 14,
5 twos are
10,
10.
10,
10 threes are
30,
30 into 1, 30. 30 into 1, 30. 30 into 2.
60,
Again 60 into 1, 60. 60 into 1, 60. So what is LCM? What is LCM?
60.
LCM is 60. Understand this one? If you are understanding this one, you just tell me, or else I will repeat it again. See, first find out the common factors. For all numbers, same common factor. It is 5. So now 1, 2, 4, 6 like this. If there is no common factor, take only the commonly available number.
1,
I am using 2,
2, okay,
which means
2,
1. This one you put as it is.
okay,
Then 1 ones, 2 ones are 4, 2 twos are 4, 3 twos are 4, and it is not a factor. You just write as it is.
okay,
Again, come to this one. These two factors are not possible, but this is possible. Here you divide by 3.
yes,
So you write 1, 1, you write 2 as it is,
1,
then 1, 1. That's all. Then multiply everything.
okay,
5 into 2 into 3 into 1 into 1 into 2 into 1 into 1. So wherever 1 is available, you can leave it as it is.
okay,
So you can also write like this, both are same.
oh,
See, both are same.
oh,
5 into 2 into 3 into 2. I omitted all these ones. Multiplying by 1 is same as that number.
yes,
So I left that 1 as it is. So 5 threes are, 5 twos are 10 and 2 threes are 6. 10 into 6, 60. Correct? Now you write the equivalent numbers. So how to write equivalent numbers that you know. What is this? Minus 3 divided by 5. How much you need? You need 60. Isn't it?
yes,
So 60 means how much you will get? 5 12s
12
are
are 50,
correct.
yes,
Here also you put 12. What is this?
48,
Minus 3 12s are
what, 36,
36. This is the first equivalent. This is the first equivalent. This first number. Then come to the second number. What is the second number? 7 by, now I transferred to minus on the top, you know. You take this one, huh? I don't know what is it. 10.
10.
Here you need what? 60. So much? 10?
10 plus
10 6 are. So 7 6 are. 7 6 are
48.
42
Sorry, 42.
minus 42. Now you compare which one is bigger, which one is smaller.
Minus
This is bigger,
bigger,
this is smaller.
smaller.
Correct?
Yes.
Minus bigger number is smaller.
Mm.
Minus.
Minus.
Correct?
Mm. Mm.
Tell me any doubt.
The 3 also 36.
Huh? 3 12s are 36. Sir. You forget,
Yes.
what is this? What is the next one? You see, minus 15 divided by 20. How much you need? 60. 20 into
30.
20 into 3.
20 into
2 3s are 6 60.
50.
Similarly, 3. How much you are getting? 40.
45.
This is the third one.
40.
Then what is the fourth one?
Minus 40.
Minus 14 divided by 30. How much you need?
50.
60. 30 into how much? 3.
3 2s are
3 2s are 6.
50.
You first you just hide 0 and then try. 3 2s are 6.
Yes.
So similarly, what you have to get?
2.
2. 14 2s are
28.
okay. Okay. This is second one. This is third one. This is fourth one. We will try the fifth one here. What is it? Minus 8 by 15. You need 60. How much time? Into 4? 15 4s are 60. Here also 4. What is it? 8 4s are
32.
32. Right? Now, you tell me which one is bigger. All are minus, you know.
Yes.
All are minus. Which one is smallest number is the biggest number.
Smallest.
What you have to do? You have to write it in ascending order. Correct?
Minus 28.
That is the biggest number.
Yes.
Yes. Then
Then
32
that
minus 32. You see the fifth one.
32.
Second one. Then
Second one.
this is third,
Third.
fourth,
Fourth.
fifth. This is descending order.
Descending order.
That is big to small.
Small.
Small to big means same reverse.
Reverse.
First I am writing ascending order. Ascending order means smallest to biggest. What is the smallest?
28,
Smallest minus 45
45,
by 60
50,
huh,
40
is less than,
less
sorry.
than
Yes, is less than 42 minus minus 42 by 60 is less than minus, what is it?
30.
36. 36 by 60 is less than minus 32 by 60 is less than minus 28
20.
by 60. I cannot get that one.
Okay.
Say what is the equivalent for 45 by 60? Minus 15 by
Minus 15 by
minus 15 by 20. You see here. What is minus 40 by 60? Minus 15 by 20. Okay. That is this number.
The first number.
This is the first one. What is the second one? 42 by 60. Which one is 42 by 60?
Minus
This one
minus 7
by 10. This is the
plus 10.
second one.
Second one.
Which one is the third one?
Third one.
Minus 36 by 60.
Okay.
3 by.
3 by 5.
This is the
Third one.
third one. What is the fourth one?
Mm,
This is the fourth one.
this
32.
one.
This
Minus
8 by.
50.
This is fourth one and this is
Fifth one.
fifth one. This is ascending order.
Mm,
Descending order means same reverse.
reverse.
Okay, you just check in the book. First one is minus 15 by 20. What is the second one?
Minus
7 by
very
7 by 10.
very
You see this. What is the ascending order? What is the first number? Minus 15 by 20.
20.
What is the second number?
7 divided by
10.
10.
Correct.
Yes.
What is the third one?
Minus 3 divided by 5.
Correct.
Correct.
See, third one. What is the fourth one?
Minus 8 divided by 15.
Correct. Fifth one?
14 divided by minus 30.
Correct.
Correct.
This is what we have written. Okay. It looks big, but it is a very easy problem. Then what is the next one? After that, we will see methods of averages in the next class. Okay.